For the first time back in 18 months, it's a pleasure to welcome all of you to UNO Commencement here in Baxter Arena. Now please draw your attention to the screens and remain standing for our national anthem performed by UNO music major Hannah Rembert.
He's bent. Arms.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Order. Arms. Onward. March. Left. 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 Left.
Please be seated. Good evening to everyone. My name is Sasha Kopp, Senior Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs here at UNO. I'm pleased to welcome you to the University of Nebraska at Omaha's College of Public Affairs and Community Service May 2021 commencement ceremony. Thank you for joining us in our house, Baxter Arena. We're so happy that we are able to host this commencement ceremony in person and in a safe manner. For 113 years, UNO has served as a point of access for excellence in higher education. We are proud to be a premier metropolitan university, relentlessly dedicated to our mission of being student-centered, academically excellent, and engaged with our community and our world. We are Mavericks, independent thinkers, explorers, risk-takers, and today we congratulate you, our graduating students who embody this spirit, especially in this exceptional pandemic year we share together. We are confident that you will continue to innovate, push boundaries, and strive for success in whatever you do. I would like to thank our administration, the vice chancellors who oversee business, finance, operations, student success programs, athletics, and community relations of our campus. I also extend my deep gratitude to our staff who work so diligently to help students achieve their academic goals, keep our colleges and departments running efficiently, or work behind the scenes to keep our campus and online operations running. And finally, I want to recognize our faculty, whose scholarship, teaching, and mentorship provide a world of opportunities for our students. You all have worked tirelessly to ensure our students have been able to continue their academic pursuits during this uncertain time. At this time, I would like to introduce members of our platform party. First, Dr. John Bartle, Dean of the college. University of Nebraska at Omaha and University of Nebraska Medical Center Chancellor Jeffrey P. Gold. University of Nebraska Regent Barbara Weitz. And University of Nebraska Regent Robert Ferris. Regent Bob Ferris joined the University of Nebraska Board of Regents in 2006, serving as the chairman in 2010 and 2015. It was quoted by Governor Heinemann that Bob Ferris has dedicated a lifetime of service to Nebraska, and we could not ask for a more capable and qualified person to represent the best interest of Western Nebraska residents and those of the Nebraska's university. Regent Ferris graduated from Kearney State College, now known as the University of Nebraska at Kearney, in 1962 with a degree in business administration. He moved back to North Platte following college and was elected mayor at the age of 28, the youngest person in Nebraska at that time. He is owner of Ferris Financial Services Incorporated, a financial planning and services firm in North Platte. Regent Ferris may not have graduated from UNO, but he is in our Maverick family, as many members of his family have graduated from UNO, including someone special in the audience tonight. On behalf of the board, Regent Ferris will deliver greetings to today's graduates. Regent Ferris.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure for us to come and enjoy the Maverick spirit at UNO. It's especially a privilege to be here tonight to share this graduation with Mercy Engel. It's a privilege to bring you greetings and congratulations from the board. You've overcome some remarkable hurdles this year set before you by COVID-19. You've supported each other. You've developed skills that will serve you well in the future. And although we are anxious to put it behind us, and I hope we can soon, we will, I think, profit from much of what we have learned in the process. But this is your day to celebrate. It's the day to say thank you to family, to friends, to faculty, to staff. These are the people that have encouraged and supported you, cared for you. On behalf of the Board of Regents, I want to thank you for what you have added to this campus and to our state of Nebraska. We are better because you were here. While this really is a celebration, we don't call it a graduation celebration. We call it a graduation commencement. And that's with good reason, because you are about to commence, to begin a brand new experience in your life. I know you will take the values of UNO with you wherever you go, whatever you do. You'll be demonstrating that maverick spirit of collaboration, spirit, creativity, leadership, and service to others. I've never seen a campus that really commits so much to service for others as UNO does consistently. We look forward to what you will add wherever it is that you're headed. I want to just leave you with 3 wishes. First of all, that you will always have friends and family supporting you, that you will always have something very special to look forward to, and someone special to share your love. Congratulations. Enjoy this very special day, class of 2021. We're proud of you.
Now it is my pleasure to introduce UNO's Chancellor, Dr. Jeffrey P. Gold. Dr. Gold took on leadership of UNO in May 2017, in addition to his responsibilities serving as Chancellor of the University of Nebraska Medical Center and chairing the board of UNMC's Principal Clinical Care System Partner, Nebraska Medicine. With both deep knowledge and broad experience in higher education and healthcare, Dr. Gold is a tireless advocate in advancing UNO's Metropolitan University mission of access, excellence in education, and service to our community. This will be Chancellor Gold's last commencement as UNO's Chancellor, as he will be taking on a new role at the University of Nebraska system level as Executive Vice President and Provost. We cannot thank Chancellor Gold enough for the contributions he has made to UNO during his tenure, for the unprecedented growth of the university, and for his unwavering leadership in a global pandemic. Please help me in thanking him for all that he has done and welcoming Chancellor Jeffrey P. Gold to the podium.
Well, thank you, Dr. Kopp, and a very warm welcome to all of you tonight. Thank you for joining us in this celebration of the class of 2021's hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Graduates, we are honored to recognize your achievements today and to share this transformational moment with you. In so doing, we also recognize that these milestones are shared by the family, the friends, and the loved ones who've been alongside you throughout this journey. Please take this opportunity to extend a special thanks to those mentors, supporters, and role models, and give a resounding round of applause to those people, both present in the arena today and in our hearts, who have made this journey a reality for you. Let's thank them. And by the way, it's okay to give them a hug a little later, too. The University of Nebraska at Omaha's mission is to transform and improve lives locally, nationally, and globally. Today, we also wish to recognize the professionals whose daily work translate that mission into action and impact. To the UNO faculty, whose talent and dedication fosters a culture of scholarship, reflecting the highest standards of quality and rigor, and to our remarkable UNO staff, whose spirit of service creates the supportive and caring environment in which our students thrive. We thank you so much. We thank you for sharing your commitment, your passion, and your talent with each and every student here today, particularly during these trying times. Let's thank those very special people who made this journey possible for you. As Dr. Kopp said, in many ways, this event marks my commencement, my graduation as well. For it was almost exactly 4 years ago today that I had the privilege to begin to serve as UNO's Chancellor, in addition to my responsibilities at the Medical Center. Over these 4 years, I have been taught by our students, mentored by our faculty, staff, and campus leaders, and coached by the most remarkable UNO community, replete with our alumni, friends, benefactors, and so many more. I have come to understand the Maverick spirit as we have seen our enrollment significantly grow, our research and creative activity thrive, our community engagement reach unprecedented levels, and at the very same time, successfully deal with the challenges of a global pandemic. I will be forever grateful for these many opportunities. But of those that I will cherish the most, it will be these very commencement ceremonies, where the careers of far more than 10,000 Mavericks have been launched, the families' dreams made to come true, and a generation of future Nebraskans and citizens of the world take their place, as will you, as a proud alum of this great university. I am humbled and deeply grateful to have served in this role. Now, today's graduating class is comprised of more than 1,761 Mavericks, more than 1,000 newly minted UNO alumni who enter our community with new skills and knowledge, and equally, and maybe even more importantly, the Maverick spirit of can-do, high-energy approach, as well as a strong set of community values. Of those graduating today, 361 are master's degree recipients, 14 are doctoral students, and 1 is receiving a specialist degree. Some of you, many of you, are native Nebraskans. Some of you came to UNO from across our nation, and some of you came from around the world. This class, your class, represents 39 states, 53 counties, and over 90 international students completing their degrees today. I would now ask, that our international degree candidates who are with us tonight to please rise. I know some of you are out there, and we'd love to have the opportunity to thank you for coming here from halfway around the world to join the Maverick family. Thank you. Another reason that we are so proud to lead this institution is UNO's commitment to our military, veterans, and dependent students, both those on the campus, those who study online, and those that are overseas. For 9 years in a row, the Military Times has named our university one of the top 10 universities in the nation for military-affiliated students. I now invite all of the veterans and active service members among our graduating class, and, in addition, all of you in the audience today, to please stand and let us recognize your commitment to our freedom. For as we all know, freedom is not free. Thank you for your service. Please be seated. At UNO, we embrace our role as an anchor institution in this community, and we welcome you. We welcome all alumni, future Mavericks, and visitors alike. We welcome you to our campus for athletic events, concerts, lectures, community meetings, all of which will hopefully return in the very near future. I also hope that you will return to our campus as lifelong learners, exploring the rich educational opportunities that our university has to offer. We are your University of Nebraska here in Omaha, and we look forward to being part of your lives for many wonderful years to come. So the class of 2021, thank you for sharing this day with us. Thank you for partnering with us on your educational journey. We can't wait to see what you will do next. Congratulations and Godspeed on your journey. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to present the Order of the Tower Award. The Order of the Tower is awarded to individuals whose exemplary service and support have advanced the mission of the University of Nebraska at Omaha. Today, we are honored to recognize Mrs. Sue Morris. Mrs. Morris, will you please join me? Mrs. Sue Morris is known for her ability to raise funds for important organizations and projects in the Omaha area, but also her skill set of project management, public relations, research, legal services, and accounting functions, just to name a few. Outside of her professional environment, she continually gives back to the community through numerous volunteer activities and serves as a great role model for so many. As the current president of Omaha Philanthropic Trust and president of Heritage Services from 1995 through 2020, by the way, that would be 25 years if I do that math right, Mrs. Morris has been involved in a plethora of critically important capital campaigns in the greater Omaha metro, totaling over $1 billion. Her efforts include the $75 million capital and endowment campaign supporting the Joslyn Art Museum and the Durham Museum, the $112 million Holland Performing Arts Center campaign, and the TD Ameritrade Park, which hosts the College World Series. Mrs. Morris's most recent efforts have helped bring state-of-the-art facilities to the UNO campus and the community at large, including Baxter Arena, which opened in August of 2015 as the home for Maverick hockey, volleyball, men's and women's basketball, in addition to concerts, family shows, community events, and so much more throughout the year. She also facilitated the campaign for the recently opened UNO baseball and softball complex. She raised concourse that includes the Tal Anderson Field, the Connie Clausen Field, and the first on-campus home for Maverick baseball and softball in the history of UNO. Prior to the Omaha Philanthropic Trust and Heritage Services, Mrs. Morris held positions with the Omaha World Herald, the College of St. Mary, and the Nebraska Medical Center. Mrs. Morris is a graduate of Wayne State College with a degree in music. Mrs. Morris, for your generous contributions and tireless work for UNO and for the Omaha community, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Nebraska, it is my great honor to bestow upon you the Order of the Tower Award this 7th day of May, 2021, with all of the rights and privileges thereto. Thank you, Sue, and congratulations for this very well-deserved award. Step over here.
Thank you, Chancellor Gold. Now I would like to bring to the podium Dr. John Bartle, Dean of the College of Public Affairs and Community Service, to speak on behalf of the college.
Good evening. This is a major accomplishment that you have worked hard for, with the support of your friends and family. I'm glad that you can share this happy day with them. We live in a historic time. the pandemic cruelly took the lives of over 500,000 Americans and over 3 million people worldwide. The viruses of racism and sexism continue to live with us, leaving their own paths of death and destruction. As we emerge from the pandemic, there is joy in being able to rejoin and reassociate. We are able to do the things that we missed. Many of us have big plans post-pandemic, but I think we will appreciate the little things the most. Zoom cannot replace a hug. As we start to reconnect again, we need to think about how to return. We each want to be healthy, but also better. We want to be connected with our community, but we also want our communities to be fairer and more just. You're at a time in life when you have stepped out onto the big stage, maybe as a member of the chorus rather than as the star of the show, but you are on the stage and you may be the star of the show. You can be a leader. How will you do it? How will you help lead us to something better, fairer, more just? Eleanor Roosevelt said, "People grow through experience if they meet life honestly and courageously. This is how character is built." Take new experiences to lead, whether it be coaching Little League or as treasurer of your neighborhood association. Lead in little ways now so you can lead in big ways later. Muster your courage, step forward, and take your place. You have the knowledge and, I hope, the character to lead us to something better. The mission of this college is community transformation. Whether you are a freshman in the Goodrich Scholarship Program or a senior citizen in multidisciplinary studies, you have been given the key, not only to your future, but to our community's future. Public affairs and community service. Be the agent of transformation of your community, no matter how big or small. The former treasurer of the United States, Ivy Baker Priest, once said, "The world is round, and the place which may seem like the end may only be the beginning." An end and a beginning, not just for you, but for the community and the world. Begin to lead us through the pain and injustice to something better. In a word, commence. Thank you. Our student marshal representing the college is Sage Angleton, graduating with her Bachelor's of Science in Emergency Management. Receiving today her Bachelor of Multidisciplinary Studies degree, Sarah Liacidi will speak on behalf of the College of Public Affairs and Community Service class of 2021.
Members of the Board of Regents, Chancellor Gold, distinguished faculty, admirable staff, esteemed fellow graduates, and honored family, friends, and guests. Here we are at the finish line to celebrate our achievements. Because of my Christian faith, I believe that what we are now, we are through the grace of God, and the grace which was given to us has not been wasted. Indeed, we have worked harder, not we, but the grace of God which is in us. The same grace by which this day of recognition is made possible. As an immigrant, a mother of 2 toddlers, a spouse, and a woman, in sum, as a non-traditional student, All odds were against me, considering the many commitments and life events these hats imply, especially being pregnant 2 weeks after enrolling for my classes. Although it was a blessing, it had its challenges considering college commitments. I had health issues that made me doubt about my capabilities, my abilities, and my will to succeed. However, giving up was not an option. Instead, obtaining this success was the only alternative available to me. International, local, out-of-state esteemed fellow graduates, we have all experienced hard times going from doubt to uncertainty that could prevent us from getting to this day of accomplishment. But we have chosen to push harder and make it through. To my family, especially my husband, Daniel, thank you for your countless sacrifices. To my kids, Eliora and Carl, although your tears and whims when I had to study made it tougher, your beautiful smiles motivated me. Overall, our teamwork produces this degree. Esteemed fellow graduates, who are the loved ones in your life that deserve a thank you today? To our friends and guests, whatever hardship you may go through or fears you may have, college is possible. It only takes decision, action, and perseverance, as it was my case. Do not let any hard time or unexpected event prevent you from being the answer to one problem our society is facing. There are people ready to support you through this journey. I could rely on the support of the College of Public Administration and Community Service through the Division of Continuing Studies. I am not forgetting the valuable encouragements, knowledge shared, and unwavering support of my instructors. Though small, this word is meaningful and sincere. Thank you. I am more grateful for being part of this maverick community of resilient people, including the university staff and students, able to face the pandemic together and contribute to this accomplishment in spite of challenges. How not paying a tribute to those of our relatives and friends who have been of a great support to us, and yet the pandemic has snatched from our affection. We love you and celebrate this accomplishment with you, dear angels. Now, it is also time to look ahead of us as the future of our society is awaiting our impactful actions, our mavericks' footsteps to mark our community and be the revelation that the creation is eagerly awaiting. Please remember, once a maverick, always a maverick. Congratulations, class of 2021. Thank you.
Now we come to that part of the program that you have eagerly awaited, the Conferral of Degrees. Before proceeding with the presentation of candidates, I call your attention to one item of interest. Students graduating with honors are so indicated in your commencement program. In recognition of their outstanding academic achievements, a uniquely designed medallion has been presented to each student graduating with honors. We request that you hold your applause until each degree candidate has been recognized. Will the candidates for the following baccalaureate degrees in the College of Public Affairs and Community Service please rise? Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice. Bachelor of Multidisciplinary Studies. Bachelor of Science in Social Work. Bachelor of Science in Aviation. Bachelor of Science in Emergency Management. And Bachelor of Science in Gerontology. Chancellor, these candidates have completed all the requirements set forth by the College of Public Affairs and Community Service. The faculty of the college takes great pleasure in recommending them to you for conferral of degrees.
Will all the bachelor's candidates please rise? By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Nebraska, I hereby confer upon each of you the bachelor's degree for which you've been recommended, with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining hereto. In keeping with the time-honored academic tradition, please now move your tassels from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2021. Graduates, please be seated until you're invited to come to the platform according to the instructions of our ushers. Mr. Michael Moriarty and Ms. Darcy Gamerel of UNO's own KVNO Classical 90.7 FM and Mr. Jack Zerby of the UNO School of Arts will announce the names of the graduates.
College of Public Affairs and Community Service, Bachelor of Multidisciplinary Studies. Kyle Baker. Jaden Ballard. Molly Becker. Michael Carmona. Jessica Bain. Courtney Blackburn. Gabrielle Barnes. Michael Carr. Richard P. Cortez. Joy Cotton. Caleb Deemer. Riley Durgo. Brenna Dixon. Sarah Dunn. Timothy Eves. Pa Eh. Alvaro Elizraga Hernandez. Carlos Elizraga Hernandez. Joseph Esprit. Ryan Goodenrath. Cody Hargrove. Joseph Daniel Hutz. Ariana Ebrahani. Jasenia Ixta Dinson. Ayanani Jackson. Hannah Johnson. Jennifer Johnston. Michael Johnson. Rachel Kopp. Anna Latch. Jason Libby. Mallory Lindstrom. Jonathan Lopez Vigil. Kristen McCall. Cynthia Meadows. Richard Milota III. Sneha Modi. Murtada Mohammed. Laura Montgomery. Carolee Noble. Andrew Oxner. Shakiru Oldapi. Abigail Quillen. Mahalia Ramold. Lexus Reese. Melissa Schroeder. Brian Schiffermiller. Shandell Smith. Gabriela Swoboda. Taylor Thomas. Kylie Jo Thompson. Olivia Vanderhaar. Lindsay Van Overen. Hannah Velhoradsky. Emma Walker. Ruth Waterfield. Deborah Wilson.
This is the last one.
Ryan Young.
Bachelor of Science in Aviation, Jason Chan. John Cook. Nicole Lund. Caleb McGill. Tara Whitty. Travis Nelson. Nick Newstrom. Scott Nugent. Joseph Poppleton. Clayton Staraska. Tommy Wilson. Bachelor of Science in Criminology and Criminal Justice. Elizabeth Alexander. Christian Allen. David Charles Anderson. Jordan Bingham. Taysiane Brown. Rashawn Bryant. Erica Carter. Jaden Cassius. Juliana Chagas Lewis. Morgan Sahaski. Alyssa Clark. Lauren Connerly. Brooke Corey. Isabel Danielson. Dana Driggers. Ellie Franz. Odyssey Foster. Isabel Garcia Jaramillo. Elmer Gonzalez. Lexi Goodyjohn. Shiloh Hansen. Terry Heathman III. Dealice Hernandez. Rebecca Hutchinson. Emily Kaiser. Hao Kine. Ryan Coltis. Michaela Lawrence. Trent Liston. Ariela Isabel Lopez Lopez. Spencer Leaders. Maya Mack.
Maria Marks Erickson. Jessica Martinez. Cecilia May. Yasmin Medina Hernandez. Hayden Miller. Guadalupe Nayera. Yeah. Mariah Norville. Kyle Novotny. Brian Nowling. Erica Rivera Briseño. Lisbeth Rosas. Miranda Russell. Emilio Saucedo. Kelsey Schnur. Ellie Sjogren. Macy Starman. Brenda Marie Villanueva. Blue Hua. Tristan Whitted. Kylie Wilson. Bailey Woolley. Jonathan Wotipka. Christina Yeager. Brandon Zeman. Bachelor of Science in Emergency Management. Ahud Al-Ajima. Sorry. Sage Angleton. Sarah Bowen Isaac. Jessica Bullock. Mercy Engel. Connor Handy. Sydney Lottie. Whoop. Slow down, Jack. Slow down. That's Sydney. Okay. This is right. Kathleen Martineau. Brant Miller. Corey Porth. Bachelor of Science in Gerontology, Riley Black. Monica Garung. Jeanjoy Kamwau. Ashley Mosman. Lindy Strickler. Bachelor of Science in Social Work, Marissa Barrios. Rachel Boyce. Bridget Carrasco Angon. Paola Corona. Reginald Crew. Alex Diker. Samantha Daner. Jordan Gibbs. Vanessa Heimlich. Olivia Hoffman. Matthew Hornbeck. Periel Jackson. Abby Jensen. Jennifer Jimenez. Talia Jones. Taylor Kent. Desi Lapierre. Guadalupe Lopez. Adriana Martinez Gutierrez. Dalton Meister. Abigail Meyer. Brianne Mensch. Jessica Moulton. Taylor Partouche. Robin Perez. Roinica Refiner. Alyssa Rose. Isabella Said. Kyla Struffer. Emily Stein. Ashley Svengard. Jordan Tesser. Samantha Thomas. Dina Thur. Alexis Young. Sarah Liasidi Yengan.
Congratulations, graduates. Graduates, friends, family, faculty, and staff, we thank you, all of you, for joining us this evening in this celebration. Though our nation is in the midst of an unprecedented period, we wanted so very much to recognize you today and confer your degrees here in person. Graduates, you'll be directed outside immediately following the recessional, and you will have the opportunity to meet your guests outside Baxter Arena. We encourage graduates and their guests to visit the Dodge and Scott campuses for some great photo opportunities. It's a beautiful day here in Omaha. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2021, and remember to do all the good you can for everyone you can, wherever you can, and wherever you can. Once a Maverick, always a Maverick.